Okay, so before we get into the video, remember when I made the video like last time, this corruption experiment thing or whatever, when I tried to make a dog a father, but instead of the baby being the dog's, as soon as the baby was born, it will switch back to the original father regardless of whether or not I change the ID in SimPE to a dog. So someone in the comment section suggested, like, to see if the inseminator would do anything, and I have checked the inseminator. I'm on it right now, and I've gone through and no canines or felines pop up at all, unless you count, NPC skunk skin and NPC penguin and NPC bird, and I'm not gonna breed Ripley with the NPCs, so... And again, I wasn't gonna save anyway if it was a success, because, I don't know, I could have done. But now I'm just sad. Like, I opened it up and was just met with this, and I was like, ooh, this sounds exciting. I just did that because it reduced the load times, and I looked through and nothing, just a bunch of Sims. So I'm a bit sad now because it looked really exciting when I opened it up. But yeah, I was thinking for a laugh, maybe having everyone have a kid with NPC skunk skin, but I don't want to risk anything. Like, if I'm risking a neighbourhood I'm not overly bothered about, with the intention of corrupting it, but I'm not going to harm my installation files. I'm not that desperate for chaos. I don't know, maybe I can be? I don't know. But yeah, darn. I'll try it again some other day, but for the meantime, we may as well focus on this video now. So I guess all I can say is cue the intro. The beautiful intro. Hello everybody, it is I, CrystalFlame360, or if you prefer, just Crystal, and welcome to the small corner of the internet where I just do whatever I feel like doing. If you can't tell from the title, in today's video we are back with Plague Town Corruption, where I just try to do wacky experiments in a neighbourhood that I made predetermined to crash and burn anyway. So if you can't tell, I don't know if you can tell on the recording, but my voice sounds a bit awkward. I think I'm coming down with some sort of infection since one of my glands are swollen on my neck, like more near my chin. So it's made things a bit of a pain in the bum to talk, but I'm doing this anyway because I just want something to make me laugh, and what better way than to do some silly stuff in The Sims 2. So if you can't see where, well, why did I say that? But anyway, if you can't tell what I meant, it's what I meant to say. We are in SimPE, and things are going to be good when we start in SimPE. So what we're doing in today's video, we are going to be cloning Sims, and yes, I'm aware we did this last time. I believe it was the second video I did in this series, but that was via calling 2 instances of the same character file, two more instances of one character file, so technically 3, but I did it 2 times, what I meant to say, but that was using the move objects cheat and build by mode. However, this time we are truly cloning Sims the unsafe way. Now, what do I mean by unsafe? Well, traditionally, if you clone a Sim, you open the neighbourhood, extract them using Sim Surgery, and then you clone them again in BodyShop to get a clean version. So all instances of the past Sim have been wiped. And we're going to be skipping the last step to see if anything bizarre happens. Now, so I'm not sat here going umming and ahhing. I have decided on who I'm going to be doing this on, and I'm going to be doing this on the late Victoria Raymond from my Crystal Pleasant view. So I'm going to open the neighbourhood, and I'll just cut to me having opened the neighbourhood. Okay, so now that I've got the hood actually opened up, I thought we may as well get to know Victoria quickly, just so we can draw any comparisons. So this is her. She died quite young, and she died of disease. I know I may give a tour of my Crystal Pleasantview in the future, so I'll go more in detail then. But all you need to know at the moment is that she just died of disease in front of a toilet bowl. I couldn't get. I almost said toilet bowl. Like, my mouth is not cooperating with me today. But yes, more looking in terms of her personality and stuff, and I'll just quickly say that she's the daughter of Dina and Mortimer. So I'm just gonna go into her interests and just take this in for reference, just so we can see if anything got stuck on the clone version. We can just kind of look and see, okay, she got this from the original. This is her character. She's got 4 nice points, 7 playful, 4 active, 8 outgoing, and 2 neat, and she was a Libra. She didn't have many skills, but this is her skill, so she maxed out the romance skill, though I don't know how you do that. And yes, she is deceased. But yeah, now we're going to go into tools, neighbourhood, sim surgery. We'll just wait for that to open. Okay, now that we've got sim surgery open, we can try and find her. Now, I will quickly say that we don't need like the sim character file open to get this. Like, I just wanted to show you what she was like just for reference. I'm just gonna find her quickly. I may skip to me finding her, depends whether or not I found her. Yeah, I think I found her while I was rambling, so there we go. Just click on her and use, and then export. Now, she will get dumped in the Save Sims folder by default. I'm gonna kind of give my computer some time just so you know I can blur any personal stuff out, but yeah, she'll just legit be saved in the Saved Sims folder. I'll save her. Now, normally you'll then close SimPE and then load BodyShop, clone her again, and then delete the one you cloned straight from SimPE and keep the SimPE version you cloned in BodyShop, if that makes any sense at all. So, but like I said, we're going to be skipping that step to see what bizarre stuff happens. So give me a second while I boot the game up and things. Okay, so we are now in Create a Sim, and I'll just give her maiden name of Goth. I'll just keep her with her original name, and we'll see what happens. I'm not holding my hopes up too much, simply because of how bad the last experiment went, but we'll see. Okay, this is her right here at the start, simply because, again, she's older than the other Sims in there, so again, we'll see. I don't think anything will happen in Cass, but well, should we give her a normal name, like a different name? Maybe we should call her like Vicky instead of Victoria, just to see if anything new happens with the name. Maybe we could give her other things. Was this the outfit she had in her... I think this was the outfit she originally had in the Crystal Plaza. I think I actually have a picture of it in her formal wear somewhere. I'll put it up if I find it, but... yeah, she most likely... yeah, she... more than likely has the outfits I assigned her, I think, actually. So that's a possible side effect. Yeah, because I don't think Sims end up with that autonomous. I don't know, actually. I did dress her in blue, though, and her outfits are strangely coordinated. However, her personality does seem to have been randomised. I think she was sloppier, but Sims don't usually have personality points starting off, do they? I don't think they do. She doesn't have an aspiration starting out, and she was pleasure, but again, we'll make her knowledge just to increase differences. Her turn-ons aren't the same, so I can't remember what her turn-ons were, I didn't check. We'll make it fitness, and maybe... yeah, this isn't my normal game. I am doing this in like a duplicate game just so I don't risk mucking things up, and this is it. we'll see what happens in gameplay, I suppose. Okay, so I moved in with the Watsons here simply because I like, they're in like a pseudo apartment type place that I made. This is, what's her name? So this is Megan's room, that's Roxanne's room, who wants to go steady with Tank. I think we established she wanted to do that when I did the Plague Town tour, I think. I can't remember. Well, no, I think we established she wanted to go ready. She wanted to go ready. She wanted to go steady with Rakorith, but it didn't... That's not her. I don't know. They both want to go steady. She wants to get with Rakorith. But yeah, we can kind of... Well, since that one's oddly coordinated blue, exactly what she likes to wear, we can unlock that and then allow her only in there, because, you know, pseudo apartments, you know. And so yeah, originally she was a pleasure sim, so none of that's going to have an effect on anything. So far though, her interests are different, I want to say, and I'm not sure. But we'll just see what happens, I guess. I mean, she had like the same outfits. I think I might just play for like half an hour or something and then vocalise if something strange has happened. We'll see. Of course they have the flu. We've just been invited downtown. Why not? We'll see what happens. Granted, though, in this save I don't have my default replacements in, so some sims are going to end up looking really different. Like she shouldn't have that hair, but you know, default replacements, you know. So again, I guess we'll see each other in the nightclub. My game crashed. The game crashed. I can't be bothered with this. I don't care, just close the program. Yeah, we're gonna try again. I took this opportunity to kind of put my default replacements back in, so yeah, man, I feel really tired. I think you can tell from the sound of my voice though, in all honesty. I've just been like sat between loading screens. Down the tongue's kind of like hurting because I think something to do with my tonsils. When we load the lot, we'll see what we can do. Giving birth, what? Sorry, it's just something I saw on the desk. Sorry. I just started reading whatever was on the desk. There we go, that's the hair she should have had. Welcome, what the fuck? What do you mean? Welcome to Sims 2 Apartment Life Expansion Pack. Would you... Why is there no space here? Okay. Would you like to enable game to... No! That's weird. This is not my first time loading this game. Well, now what am I doing? So, nothing's really happened now because, yeah. So I'll just continue my original plan. Because the game decided it wanted to crash for some reason. I don't fucking talk to them! Okay, someone else called or asking if she wanted to go downtown. Well, I'll accept, but if the game crashes again, I will rage, so we'll, do that. Okay, so we made it this time. Without crashing. Watch me jinx myself now, but whatever. Now, she's rolled a 1 here to go on a date, but I'm not sure if that's influenced from her past pleasure aspiration or the fact that she's just on a downtown community lot with a bunch of downtownies. And why have we brought a child? So there's just me, some random old woman, and a child. Okay. That's not creepy or anything. Unless she's her grandmother, Lindsay London. Like, but I don't think Marsha Bruning's related to you, so why? I don't know if this is just because we're on a downtown community lot, but she keeps rolling ones that I define as pleasure simmy, but I'm not sure if that's just because she's on a community lot or what. I don't know, maybe we'll get off the community lot now, we'll end the outing, and then we'll, it's a self-interaction. Yeah, we'll return to the house and then see how errants roll after this. Just to see if... Wow, this ain't creepy, is it? Another sim that looks just like her. Now that's just because I've made multiple versions of downtown, so, it made things very confusing, let's just say that. was thinking about a baby. Okay. Okay, she's home and she has the want to buy a telescope, which is a knowledge sim one. So, maybe she's like, combined. Yeah, I didn't hide the fact that I said I was tired, did I? So I bought the telescope just to see what the ones rolled as, and they all seem to be knowledge sim once again. So it may have just been the fact that she was on a downtown lot that caused this. So far, I've been recording for almost 47 minutes, and nothing has really happened. Except maybe, again, the outfit she had, like from the looks of it, were one she had in Crystal Pleasant View, so I didn't have to rechange her outfits. Her personality points were pre-chosen already. I'm going to assume it was her Crystal Pleasant View personality with some points taken off to accommodate for the original 25 you have in Creator Sim. However, the aspiration and turn-ons and turn-offs weren't filled in, so I'm going to assume some things hadn't carried over, I'm not sure. But I'm going to check in SimPE just to see if anything's happening internally. And then we'll probably end the video here, and whether or not it's a bust or not will be up to your own interpretation. So let's get on with this. So with us now back in SimPE and having the neighbourhood preloaded already to save us some time, we're going to look into Victoria properly just so we can see if there are any changes happening from within. Because I have a feeling it's going to be like a burn process. I'm not going to be able to get through all of it in like one video. Like, we're not going to see effects instantly in one video, so we may come back to this project. We'll see. I'll check on Victoria periodically, and if anything weird happens, I'll take some screenshots and stuff just for documentation purposes. So anyway, we're going to go into her here, Victoria Goth, not to be confused with Victor Goth. Wait, I called her Vicky, didn't I? That's yeah, that's not, yeah, that's a, sorry, Vicky Goth, sorry. Yeah, this is what she looked like the unlinked version was what she looked like as a teenager, if you were curious. Because again, I got Sims, you know, from a backup on Plunked them in, you know, the oldie family. So her career is normal, her aspirations the way it is normally. Her relations doesn't really matter all that much. Is that the carpool driver? Is that a different David Thompson? It may be a different David Thompson, I'm not sure. I don't think her interests are exactly the same. But again, I might have to go back and look in editing or something. Again, as for her personality, again, I'm going to have to look in editing and then confirm if it's the same or not. I'll have to see. Again, her skills, like that was from her, you know, playing the violin for a bit, or left to her own devices. Again, nothing seems to look amiss inside of her. I think I missed out the nightlife part, but you know. Actually, I just realised there's a teenage version of her, like right there I can compare. So yeah, we can see. So yeah, she was a knowledge, that's what that says, people. So she was pleasure. Again, I changed her aspiration to knowledge here. So as far as her interests, they're very different. She's extremely interested in fashion, while she's, you know, so their interests are different. As for the personality, again, they're different. So, but it was pre-chosen. I don't know. That might be normal actually, because they already have a zodiac sign starting. They already have like a zodiac sign chosen starting off. So yeah, if anything, I just kept her with the zodiac sign she was randomised with, because Sims and Creator Sim, they're usually just given a zodiac sign anyway, and then, you know, you can like alter it as you want, give a different zodiac if you want to. Yeah, but again, nothing seems too amiss here. We can look in her character file, or actually look in her DNA first. Again, she's homozygous for the gene she got in Cass, so nothing's too funny here. As for her actual character file though, nothing seems too amiss within her character file. But again, this may just be something that may have further effects while we're playing. So again, I'll keep an eye on her, just for experimental reasons, but yeah, other than her already having most of her outfits chosen, and most of those outfits being from, you know, the ones I picked out for her in Crystal Pleasant View, nothing's really too weird. I don't know, maybe the want trees were a bit strange to a degree since she had some fun, some knowledge wants, but again, that may just been from the fact that she was on a downtown community lot. And yeah, I think we'll end this video here. Whether or not, again, like I said, whether or not this one's a bust or not will depend on what you think. Because pretty much, I still won't do it though. I still won't do this. But yeah, again, I'll keep an eye on it periodically, see if anything strange comes up, and then I'll document them. You know me, I like to document weird glitchy stuff. It's just too fun, and you know, I can make an entire video on glitches I've encountered, because they can be funny. Very funny thing. But yeah, this was today's video. I love how SimPE is still loading stuff. But yes, if you enjoyed this video, you can, well, by any sort of miracle, because I don't think like a bunch of overly wacky stuff happened. But again, like I said last video, it's not about always gaining results. It's just doing risky things to see what could possibly happen. Things you wouldn't do in a HUD that you love and care about, you know? So, yeah. If you like this video by any miracle, feel free to give it a like. If you have anything to say, you can leave it a like. That made no flipping sense. You can comment if you have anything to say. yeah, before you comment, you have to like it. I'm joking. But yeah, if you have anything to say, you can comment on what I was supposed to say. And if you want to see what I decide to do in the future, and this sort of stuff interests you, as well as other miscellaneous The Sims 2 things, I suppose, then you can subscribe. So yeah, hello to anybody new, and I'd like to say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye!